Anchorage. This is Kai Akana of Tree 1 Charlie Echo, seeking assistance. Does anyone copy? Calling on all emergency frequencies. Donovan, you out there? Donovan! Come on, man. Is anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Hey, I could really use your help out here. Okay, this is Kai. We're on day 23. Oh, and this is log number 1. I've been holed up with this drone in my plane's cabin for the last few days. Never seen weather like this, especially so late in the season. The drop got scattered all over the place. We tracked down some of the supplies, and I've subsisted on it for a while, but I don't know. It's hard to say how much longer it's going to last. I let those people down. The floods took everything from them. They needed those supplies more than one man lost in a damn forest. It just doesn't feel...
Kai, are you all right? Your condition seems to be getting worse.
I'm fine. Shouldn't you be hibernating or something?
I would hate to leave you all alone in this place.
I've been all alone for weeks.
A quick chat is the least of my battery's worries.
Shit, supplies really are getting thin, aren't they? I wonder where the rest of the drop wound up.
We saw one supply crate on the ice, right after we got here, remember?
We can't get to that.
Oh, and there is the tower Holly spoke about. She said that if we reached the top... No, those are secondary concerns now. The focus must remain on keeping you alive and finding rescue.
Hey, maybe there's something useful in that tower. Worth a shot, at least.
Kai, it has been 3 weeks since the crash. It is time to face the reality of the situation.
So what? I should just curl up and die?
Certainly not. You should focus on yourself until there are sufficient resources to continue the search.
Hey, you're the one that brought up the tower. I'm talking about supplies here. Holly's a nut, okay? End of story.
Then why do you keep trying to reach Donovan with Holly's radio every night?
It's just a radio. Doesn't mean
I am increasingly concerned about that cough.
Yeah, I'll just stop by the pharmacy after dinner. Maybe we'll catch a movie later, too.
While I detect a tone of sarcasm, I would certainly enjoy that after we find rescue. Just remember, I am here for you when you are ready.
Uh-huh.
Kai, you did not let anyone down. You matter just as much as the next person. These supplies are not wasted on anyone. Certainly not if they serve to keep you alive.
Another day, another empty can for target practice. Yeah.
You were not aiming for those cans, I hope.
Just a little rusty. Finally.
Very impressive, Kai.
Just like riding a bike.
I do not understand. How is it like riding a bike?
Never mind. Yeah.
Kai, do you find joy in the violent nature of knocking things over? If so, perhaps that is what drew you to military service.
Just something to pass the time. And you must be one sheltered drone to call a rock toss violent.
Throwing rocks was used as an early form of warfare and hunting. The implied violence in this activity seems clear.
Yeah, if you're a tin can. I didn't mean it. Never mind. So, let's see what you got. Grab a rock.
Oh, I do not think
Come on. I bet you'll find it fun to test your motor skills. We humans do, at least.
My motor skills are not designed for such activities.
Don't know till you try.
All right, fine.
Ooh!
Oh my. I told you this would not end well. My motor skills are limited, I'm afraid.
Oh, come on. That wasn't so bad. I mean, you almost brained me, but could have been worse.
There. That is all I can muster.
Yeah, with that attitude, you won't accomplish anything. Now come back over here. Look, just because we aren't built the same doesn't mean you can't do this.
The truth is often harsh but necessary. I understand.
No, like I was trying to say, you can't expect to get anything right on your first try. Now, come on, give it another go.
Okay. I will try once more, but only because you asked nicely.
Hey, see? That was better.
I still see a can standing.
Right, but the point is that you didn't give up. It takes work to get good at something new. This storm can't last forever, right? Bored out of my mind in here.
Did you know that storms on Jupiter can last hundreds of years or longer? The large red spot, that was still visible just 20 years ago, was first observed in 1665.
Fascinating. Hey, I spy with my little eye something...
What can I help you find? Have you lost something?
No, it's nothing. It's just a game Emma used to play with the kids.
Oh, I would like to play. How does it work?
I spy something, give you a clue, and you try to guess what it is. But, you know, it's just a silly game.
Do you have something better to do? And before you answer, you just finished proclaiming your boredom.
Oh, all right. Why not? I spy with my little eye something yellow.
I believe you have spied the jacket you are wearing. Did I guess correctly?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, and on my first try. This is so much fun. I will select something now. Okay. I spy with my optic sensors something blue.
Blue. Seems too obvious, but the seat cushions?
That is too obvious indeed. I actually selected Ringo, your little blue pet beetle in the jar.
Damn it.
Emma must have been a great mother.
She was special.
I know you prefer not to talk about it, but if you... Oh dear. You should rest. We can continue this later. I believe it is common for people to reminisce or tell tales around a campfire. What are you thinking about, Kai? I can see how the flame's hypnotic movements might evoke conversation.
Okay, tell me. What do you see in the fire?
Is this a trick
Okay.
question? Well, I suppose I see the embers of burned branches reaching core temperatures in excess of 480 degrees Celsius. Do you see something different?
My mother would often tell me stories of how the islands are forged in fire by the goddess Pele. About how a young boy around my age, named Maui, had outwitted the crafty mud hens to discover the secrets of fire for all man. Fire gives and fire takes. That's what I see.
That is beautiful, Kai. I had not seen this side of you before. Speaking of family, do you remember the one I worked for previously? The one in Los Angeles?
Yeah, where your sprinkler system just wasn't quite enough for the heat.
Yes, well, there was more to it than that. Managing an entire household, including the children, is a demanding job. I wonder how the children are getting along. They must be nearly grown at this point. Perhaps I did some good in their lives. That is all I aspire to. What do you aspire to, Kai? In the big picture. And once this is all over, of course.
I'm not really thinking about after. You know, I'd never be able to make this instrument back at home.
There is always a silver lining.
Yeah, I guess there is.
So, I have been patient, but I can no longer resist asking. What are you going to play?
Oh, no, I just needed to keep my hands busy. I haven't made anything resembling music in a long time.
You seem to have forgotten your own words of wisdom. See? This is a judgment-free zone.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, Kai. You can do it.
Well, okay. When all hope is lost, find more than a promise. Down on your luck, with dirt in your pockets, where we lost may be found. A hole in the ground. Are we near, maybe far? Search a northerly star. Well, we're all raised to fall. The storm peels the varnish, and life's luster will fade with time and with tarnish. Are we lost, may be found? A hole in the ground. Are we near, maybe far? Search a northerly star.
That cough is getting worse. We may not have the luxury of waiting for rescue. I fear that without medical intervention, it could progress to pneumonia.
And how do you propose we find help? You're running on fumes. It's been weeks since your last charge.
Well, it is a bit... Do not worry about me, Kai. You need food and fresh supplies, or even a... Oh my goodness. Are you all right? That sounded terrible. What is that in your hand?
I just coughed up a little phlegm. It's no...
Oh my. Is that not the same substance we...
No. No, don't worry about it.
Kai. You need supplies. This has gone on long enough.
Don't get far out there. Especially not all the way to that supply crate on the ice.
You do not know the first thing about that black substance. We saw what happened to Holly.
I'll be fine.
Well, I will go myself if I have to. I understand there are consequences to violating the court order, but something must be done.
Oh, so now you'll break that rule of yours. But not when it could have been useful.
You do not consider it useful to preserve your health? I can haul a few essentials at least. So, what will it be then?
I'll take my chances in here. This storm's just too dangerous. We'll wait it out.
But there is no telling how
We're waiting. Storm can't last forever.
How are you feeling, Kai? You look rather pale.
Don't worry about me. Let's just get there.
Maybe we should stop and rest.
No, come on. Keep moving. Ah. Shit. Hey, drone? You okay? Oh, God.
Hello, Kai.
Yeah, you win.
I am sorry. What have I missed?
Another one of those events. Anyway, you wanted me to rest, so let's rest. Stuck here now anyway.
That was nice of them.
Wait, them? Oh, come on, weather's worsening again.
Let me go. I can gather the supplies.
No! I have to do this.
I am responsible for your safety, Kai.
We'll need to hole up inside that tower anyway.
I do not know about this.
It's fine. I bet you could drive a truck out here with... Oh. Hey. What the hell?
Kai, how are you feeling? You fell through the ice and started to go under. Did you know that the human body loses heat 25 times faster in water than in air?
But, how?
How? How did you get here? Well, I wondered that myself. Honestly, I think it was your convincing me to keep trying to hit those cans the other day. Perhaps I am capable of more than I realized. But also, the limited friction on ice makes a heavy body much easier to drag.
Oh, Christ. I don't...
Just relax, Kai. The storm has almost passed.
You know, yeah, I guess this makes you some kind of rescue bot now, doesn't it?
As you know, I am here to help anytime.
Yeah, I know. So, there was this buddy of mine back in the service. He just always seemed to be there when I needed it most, you know? One of the best damn pilots, too. Meticulous in his prep and his debrief. Nothing got past this guy. One morning, we went out on a scouting mission and, well, I don't know, anyway. When I had my chance to be there for him, I just froze. I failed him. Not as a soldier, but as a friend.
Was this the friend that Donovan spoke of? Will, I believe?
I never seem to appreciate what I've got until it's gone, you know? I just wish... Well, you can't change the past.
Trauma affects people in different ways. But in general, holding on to that regret can lead to a feeling of being trapped. Your memory may not be perfect like mine, but it can still prevent you from moving forward with your life.
I've heard it all before. I'll be fine.
Everyone must take their own path, but talking about it and remembering those past events is the first step to moving on with your life.
Only thing stopping me right now is hunger. Don't suppose you scouted this place?
You cannot avoid this topic forever, Kai. Just think about it.
Oh, shit. What about the radio?
Radio? What radio?
Holly's ham radio. It was in my pack. Do you know the way?
I am sure it is just fine. There is a kitchen and medical facility below.
I'm fine, but, you don't look so hot.
It would appear I am not completely waterproof. But no need to worry about me.
Nah, this thing's dead. Guess it's to the stairs, then.
I am getting that creeping feeling again. We should not linger in this place longer than we have to.
What? No. Not before we test the radio up top. I mean, we're here, why not at least try?
What is this really about, Kai? You never seem to... Did you hear that?
It's nothing. Calm down. Besides, we wouldn't get halfway back to the plane with you in this state. Well, seems like this place is locked up tight. Oh, good. Another drone. I don't suppose this one will be any more useful than the others.
personnel, please provide identification.
Great.
Unauthorized personnel, please provide identification. 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 Unauthorized personnel, please provide identification.
I think Mr. Tower Tech Simpson here has handed us the keys to the castle. Damn. You sure you're okay?
Do not worry about me. You need food and medical supplies right away. I can lead the way, if you would like.
Well, since you're still airborne, let's go see about something to eat in that kitchen.
Yes, I believe that to be the prudent choice considering the circumstances.
I assume you know the way? What is this? More conspiracies?
Kai, this is not the kitchen.
Yeah, I don't know that I could eat anyway. Throat's killing me right now. There gotta be something I can eat in here somewhere.
How interesting.
2053 expiration. What, 9 years old? Think they're still good?
I would advise against ingesting a substance of unknown origin.
Yeah, I guess I'm not that hungry. Yet. What about these? They're labeled climate cough.
Are you sure you want to take...
Just help me find a way behind this glass. Huh. Well, here goes nothing. Ugh. Oof. Well, I feel different.
Kyle, are you okay? How many fingers am I holding up?
I'm fine. In fact, I feel pretty damn great. Hey, we should take a few bottles with us, just in case.
Just promise you'll let me know if you start coughing up anything again.
Yeah, I don't suppose these would work on a drone. Come on, let's get you to that robotics lab.
The lab is on the first floor, if I am not mistaken. But I am fine, really. You do not need...
Oh yeah, you look just dandy. Now what? I suppose I've got to carry you, huh? Great. Huh. Were the lights on out here before? I didn't think so. Interesting.
Come on. Come on.
Okay. Huh. This is all a bit out of my depth.
It appears slightly outdated, but I should still be able to interface with the system if you can just bring it back online.
Humanity verification required. Humanity verified.
Well, at least us humans are still good for something.
Damaged unit detected. Enter maintenance bay for diagnostics.
Hope that's not about me.
I am doing just fine, really. If I just dry out for... No, you were right. I am capable of going through with this. Just give me a moment.
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll just sit you in the bin.
Carefully, please.
Scanning unit. Water damage detected.
Okay, come on.
Upgrade options available. 1. Decryption module for improved systems communication. 2. Electric arm actuators for increased operating payload. 3. Electromagnet module for manipulation of metals. Select an optional upgrade or proceed directly to repairs.
Let's go with that decryption module.
Decryption module added to list of components.
Maybe then he can talk to someone other than me.
Place selected components into maintenance bay to proceed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Repair process commencing.
Okay.
Repair process completed.
Hello? Is anyone there? Kai?
Come on out. Let's see the damage.
Oh, I just knew this was a bad idea. I am unable to move. I have become paralyzed. This new motor is being rejected by my internal systems. I have failed the court, and most importantly, I have failed you.
Whoa! Will you cut it out already? Maybe your eyes are shot, but your motor's just fine.
Wait, This motor even has a quantum stabilizer. I was not aware of any on the market yet. Oh, it is amazing.
And all that hoopla over nothing.
Do you hear that?
We're alone. Don't worry.
No. That voice. Or not so much a voice as a thought.
Oh. I wonder... No, couldn't be.
You wonder what?
Well, I may have authorized a new decryption module during the repairs.
You let this machine alter my brain?
Something about better communication with the system. I just thought, those drones had encrypted communication, so...
Yes, perhaps that is what I am hearing. But you should ask next time before doing...
Okay. Hey, next time I happen to fall through some ice, instead of dragging my ass, you can just nicely ask one of those beefier drones to do the job for you. Or bust yourself up again, your choice.
To be fair, you are much heavier than you appear.
Ouch.
You had mentioned a particular morning where you and your friend Will were on a mission. Can you take me into that moment?
I don't know that I should. Well, surely you've already read the details anyway.
In these cases, it is what you held onto from the experience that matters, not merely facts from a report. A technique proven effective is something called imaginal remembering.
There's gotta be something around here. Hey, up here. You think you can squeeze through and open the room next door?
Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. Oh, my days of working for the court will surely be over when we get back. I am in. Come around.
I don't suppose there's a light switch around here somewhere. Wait, is this a TV studio? Interesting. All right, that's one. Hey, you think the booth still works? They never let us near this stuff back on base.
Oh, look! I am on television. As they say, is this thing on?
And we're live in 3, 2, 1. So, Mr. Science Drone, what can you tell us about today's remarkable discovery?
Who are you talking to over there?
I'm talking to you, bozo. It was a joke. You're behind the podium. Never mind.
Why would there be such an advanced television studio in a facility like this?
Definitely government. They love to show off how well they're using the taxpayers' money. Gotta keep the voters distracted or lose your funding.
So, what happened after you and Will were forced to abandon your aircraft?
Well, we survived. But we each had no idea where the other had dropped.
The interference, I presume?
Yeah, it was still giving us issues on the ground, but again, we're trained for these scenarios. Assumed enemy territory, but weren't sure where we...
There is that sound again. Mo, I really do not think we should be here.
Old buildings make noises. It's fine. gotta be something heavy around here. I don't suppose that nifty new decryption module I gave you could be of use with that little guy?
Oh, right. That. Well, if I can just figure out how to interface with... Oh, this is so exciting.
Ask it to open the door.
She wants to know if you are considered authorized personnel for this lab.
She? Do you think it'd know the difference? Well, say yes. We're authorized.
She says that you can simply scan your credentials at the door to enter.
We lost ours.
Perhaps it is not advisable for us to lie.
Oh, just say it.
She said she heard that and knows we are lying.
Christ, good going.
I do not think it would have worked anyway. She asked that we please do not disturb her again.
All right, guess it's plan B then. We have a plan B, right?
I really wish you would not resort to violence.
What is this, pane of glass your cousin? Same factory or something?
I just do not get the feeling we should be here. Especially not smashing up the place.
Come on, let's look around. Huh. Doesn't seem to be any power at all in this one. What door are you gonna open today, Dr. Florence Barnes? You know, these people sure did seem careless with their credentials.
So you were searching for Will, but you were not aware of the terrain and if it was even a friendly area. What happened at that point?
It didn't go well after that.
Remember, it is important to transport yourself to that place in time.
Right. Our comms were pretty spotty at that point. I told Will to stay put and I'd find him, but the terrain was just so impossible. A needle in a haystack would have been better odds. Night was coming, and,
It is okay, Kai. You are doing great.
I was scared. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing. So I just huffed it out to the extraction zone. I hoped Will would already be there. I shouldn't have left that place without him. Like I said, I never appreciated what I had until it was too late.
It is never too late. You should not forget about your family, about your children.
Yeah, All right, come on. Let's finish this. All
It
right.
appears they may have been researching the ice. Based on these 4 video feeds, at least.
Who knows what they were looking at when this place was in use? That ice wasn't even completely frozen when we got here.
Maybe it was just general research into the properties and states of water.
Who knows? All I'm interested in is whatever's at the top of this tower.
Hey there. Can you help us? We need to contact someone and we're... Oh, shit! Hey, come back!
The lab assistant says that friendships are to be cherished, and that we should hold on to ours at all costs. She hopes we find the help we seek for our friend.
Well,
Whoa, hey, hold on. We still need some help. They're no different than those damn fire drones.
Hey, little buddy. Boy, Amelia just loves these little stuffed dinosaurs.
Ooh, that didn't sound good. Damn, the hell happened in here? It almost seems recent.
I would rather we not stick around to find out. Kai, look! The lift is lit up now.
Well, let's see if Holly really was just a nut. Not that you've got anything to worry about, but I'm not so sure how safe this thing is.
You are not afraid of heights, are you? I cannot imagine a pilot would have such a fear.
No. I wouldn't label it as afraid, but rather that I'm always conscious of nearby dangers. That's a rational fear to have. It proves that my mind's defense mechanisms are working properly.
That is one way of looking at it, yes.
It's the ones who aren't concerned with heights that we should worry about, as a society.
So, did you ever find out what happened to Will?
Yeah, he showed up on the feeds a few days later. Turns out some local farmers traded him to nearby rebels for supplies. We ponied up and got him back, but he went through hell all the same. As far as I'm aware, he never flew again. He got out altogether not long after. He was still physically capable, but after all that, he was just off, you know? Now that botched comms transmission was the last time we spoke. I couldn't tell you how he spends his time these days. I wish I knew.
What about you? Did you fly again? For the Navy, I mean.
After the investigation was over, I went out a few more times, but, I don't know, it just wasn't the same. A few months later, Emma and I made the jump to Chicago. You just can't know how a single decision can change your course. Look, I think about it every day. How it could have been better.
I know it hurts right now, but this was a big first step.
I guess. Okay, come on. Well, I guess we'll see if Holly was right about reaching the world from up here. All right, look for a comms device or maybe somewhere to hook up this radio. Ah, this view. That feeling of freedom in the open air. I've missed it.
I would guess your rational mind should be kicking in any time now. Just do not look down.
Yeah. Well, it fits at least. That's a ticket. Just need to tune into the civilian emergency frequency.
Please keep the reality of the situation in mind. I do not want to see you hurt again.
This is Kai Akana of Tree 1, Charlie, Echo, seeking assistance. Is anyone monitoring this frequency? Anchorage, do you copy?
Is that the only frequency?
That's the most logical, though it's pretty short range. I wonder, let's try 243. This is Kai Akana of Tree 1, Charlie, Echo, seeking assistance. Does anyone copy? My plane went down roughly 180 to 200 east of Anchorage about a month ago. This is an emergency situation. Crap, I don't know why I thought this would work.
Oh, Christ in hell, that's you, Kai?
Holy shit! Donovan?
Oh my. It is good to have you back, Donovan.
Damn, man. Thought you forgot about me again. I see you still dragging that bot with you, huh?
I hate to say it, but this drone got us here by playing detective day after, well, you know, a month ago.
Well, is that right? Well, maybe we've been too harsh on little guy.
Kai is being modest. He is the one who insisted on climbing this tower.
Oh, yeah, there's that Boy Scout I know. So what, you earning your amateur radio merit badge, I see.
You know, I actually thought you might have bailed on us.
What, you mean got the hell out of Dodge without y'all? Come on, I'd be a dick sometimes, but that's low. So look, I don't got much time. We need to figure this shit out lickety-split. Jesus, can't believe it's been a fucking month.
So, well, where are you then? Do you even know?
They keep moving me around. I was underground at one point, I think.
Well, how do you know that? Have you been outside?
It just all looks the same, you know. But it was damp and had that sort of, like cavey smell. Anywho, I'm fixed up now. Just want to get home.
Look, man, we're trying to get you out, but we need more to go on, all right? How can we find you? Think harder.
Damn, you're always the ideas, man. I don't know. I think I heard something about a mountain. Oh, yeah, and I heard some big-ass fans during transport, too. Hey, does the name Naomi ring a bell?
What? How do you know that name?
Kai, brother, just remember, it's all an illusion. The key to all this shit lies at the peak. Oh, damn. She's coming back.
Donovan? Donovan!